Welcome back at 6:10. Republicans are rallying behind former President Trump after his Mar-a-Lago estate was raided by the FBI.
Yeah, the investigators are looking into whether he mishandled classified documents. Our Hannah Brandt is in D.C. to tell us what this means for the former president and his political future. Hannah, good morning.
Scott, Lindy, good morning. Well, right now, Republicans are rushing to defend former President Trump, and many of them are brushing off any potential wrongdoing and instead focusing on how this may actually boost a possible 2024 presidential run.
The FBI, when it comes to Trump and other organizations, have lost their mind.
The FBI raid on Monday night prompted criticism from Republican allies of the former president and sparked a gathering of supporters outside of the Mar-a-Lago estate.
We think it's an abuse of power.
A federal judge had to sign off on the FBI search as agents try to determine whether the former president mishandled classified documents. But Republicans like Senator Roger Marshall are accusing the Justice Department of playing politics.
Folks back home are real concerned about what the federal government has become.
Democrats in the White House say they have nothing to do with the investigation.
The Justice Department conducts investigations independently. The president was not briefed, was not aware of it. No one at the White House was given a heads up.
Speaker Nancy Pelosi told NBC's Today Show she doesn't know much about the FBI's search, but believes
no person is above the law, not even a former president.
Senator Lindsey Graham has a different take.
Nobody's above the law, but the law needs to be above politics.
As the former president considers another run for the office in 2024, allies like Senator Graham and Congressman Jerry Carl say this only strengthens his political position.
I believed he was going to run before. I'm as stronger in my belief now.
The FBI has fired his base up, and there'll be no stopping Donald Trump.
This investigation is separate from the investigation into the former president's connection to the January 6th attack on the Capitol. Live in Washington, I'm Hannah Brandt.
Yeah, Hannah, before we let you go, we know that former President Trump says he will be testifying in New York today, but that's for another investigation. What can you tell us about that?
Scott, that's exactly right. That's for yet another separate investigation, this one by the New York Attorney General into the former president's real estate dealings. And he did confirm on the platform Truth Social he'll be in New York today to answer questions under oath about that.